Memorial Day memorable with special finds at ShopHQ. Get a jump start on summer projects with the Wagner paint sprayer. Introducing the premiere of Sophistiplate, photo-worthy partywear for the modern host. Tiffany-style lighting has the classics you'll love and a touch of Americana. And treat yourself to a good night's sleep with sleep technology by Swiss Comforts. Summer is right around the corner. Join us for the Memorial Day event at ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com. Feeling lucky? Discover jewelry with high-stakes opulence during Vegas Rocks at ShopHQ. Suit up for sparkle with more than 165 brand new arrivals. We're doubling down with 2 new premieres. Designer Claire Vassaux brings signature style with trending gemstones. Color Crush debuts exclusive pieces to make a statement. And you've hit the jackpot at ShopHQ with free shipping. Go all in with new jewelry during Vegas Rocks on ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Well, it is with grateful hearts today that we remember, honor, and thank those who have fought for our freedoms in this country. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. We are kicking off our show here at ShopHQ with something that is going to help your entire house become clean with the power of steam. Welcome to the show. My name is Hannah Timm. Happy Memorial Day to each and every one of you out there. I hope that you are enjoying good company and good food, and I hope that you are ready for some great deals today. We have a coupon code that is active all day today, 20% off of orders $99 or more. So the next couple of hours, I'll be hanging with you. I'll be taking you shopping today. We are kicking off our show with a way that is going to help you clean every single room in your house. It is the Wagner Steam Machine, our elite steam cleaner with all of the accessories that you see right here. It is a this day only price of $129.99. But remember, you have the coupon code to get you that extra 20% off right now. This is really the season where we start to think about, oh my goodness, okay, we have to refresh the house, we have to upgrade, we have to take care of those messes that we maybe pushed aside because things have just gotten too busy. Summertime is really when we start to think about cleaning and deep cleaning the entire home because you're going to have more guests. You might be hosting more parties this summer. This is how you do it, all through the power of steam. No chemicals needed here. We're going to talk about this. Your price today is $129.99 on your value pay. $25, $26 gets it home, excuse me. If sold elsewhere, let's show you this price comparison. $165.63. Remember, you have that coupon code here today that you are going to use, 20% off. The code is HONOR20, I believe, to be able to activate that at checkout. There it is, 20% off of orders, $99 or more. Write down that coupon code, HONOR20, or you can scan that barcode that you see right there. I have Daisy Skarnig with me here today. She's going to be cleaning every single mess in your house. She's been your easy living expert for over 10 years here at ShopHQ. We always love when we get to spend some time with her, focused on keeping you healthy no matter your age. You're a busy mom. You're a wife and a daughter, and you are our friend for all things home and health. Check this out. This is the power.
Okay, do you have those glass doors in your shower? This is how you get all of those water spots.
Yeah.
The lime, the buildup of the soap scum. There are no chemicals needed when you use the power of steam because what steam is doing, it is literally breaking down the elements.
So clean.
And it's not only cleaning,
Look at that.
but it's disinfecting, it is sanitizing, and now you have this perfectly gorgeous, beautiful shower door. And I'm gonna have my Madonna moment.
Okay.
Vogue. I'm wearing the craziest mic
she
today.
Does. I know.
Crazy mic
we will be singing Britney Spears at some point as well. I do a great Britney Spears impression.
Yes!
Daisy, it's so good to have you here.
Good to see
this
you.
is really the time of year that we think about deep cleaning every
100%.
single part of our home.
Yes.
But we have had this conversation before. This is how you do it chemical-free.
Yes, and I love chemical-free. This is how you are truly going to get your house in tip-top shape for the summer months. I actually just used this on our boat in northern Minnesota.
Ooh.
We have so much like just dirt that gets into the vinyl of a boat. Oh my gosh, you guys. looks like a brand new my parents almost fainted. They couldn't believe what the power of steam could do. And it was with no chemicals.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get a full bundle here. Remember, it is a this day only price. You're going to use that extra 20% off with your coupon code HONOR20. But let me walk you through everything that you get, because you also have 20 different accessories that are coming home with you. You have everything that you need. You're going to see all of these in action here as we go through the entire house with Daisy. She is cleaning every single surface. You have these different attachments down here that are going to help you get into some of those harder to reach areas, the areas that you might have to add a little bit more pressure or power to. You have that available for you. 20 accessories included. This is everything that comes home in your steam cleaning kit. So for every single surface of your home, for every single area that you need to clean, for those areas that we have brushed aside and said, you know what, I don't want to deal with it today, we're making cleaning fun with the Wagner Steam Cleaner. Get this home while you can. This is one of our only presentations that we have here today. And see all of the ideas that we have here, from your car to, oh, the dirty bathroom.
Yeah, I mean,
Daisy.
bathrooms are one of the worst areas to clean. And let me just tell you something. Do you have this kind of bucket at home with all the mold and mildew, the wipes with the bleach in it, right? We have all of these things that scratch, right? We have these buckets of chemical after chemical. You can get rid of all of that when you have the power of steam. You can do your windows, you can do your floors, you can do ovens, cooktops, ranges outside.
So exciting.
This is what's so exciting. And it's all in this little powerful machine right here. It is on wheels. It's got a nice, beautiful 6-foot cord here. So you've got tons of length, a really long 9-foot cord to plug into your outlet. So you're gonna have that accessibility to get around your home. You are gonna get so many attachments. Every single attachment that I'm using here today, folks, you get. I am not asking you to add on another bundle, right? You're gonna get that. And what you do is you just swap out the attachments. When you wanna use something else, you're gonna get extension poles. And what's so great is everything is so easy and accessible with this machine. So I'm gonna go into the toilet area.
Okay, do you have boys in the house?
Yeah, you got, girl.
Uh-oh.
I got a lot of them
I hit a nerve there.
So
I hit a nerve with Daisy.
Put an attachment on, you just pop it right on. Take it off and change it out. You pull it right off. It's super duper easy.
Quick question, where do we put the water in down here too?
So that's what I was gonna show you next. You've got a nice little area for storage. Once you find your like 3 favorite attachments, right, and you will, they're gonna go right here. When you put the water in, you're gonna do it here. Now I would take it off and show you, but I can't because that's a safety feature on this, because this is all heated up now. It's boiling distilled water. You're gonna wanna use 40 ounces of distilled water. Power button right there. You turn it on. You wait about 5 minutes or so. I typically never wait more than 5 minutes for the steam to heat up. And then a little Daisy tip with a steamer. This is with every steamer. You're gonna get some excess water. So like if you're doing your windows at home, right, or your shower door, and you don't want a ton of excess water, just pop it down here and get that excess water out of the tube, and now that's pure steam. I am using one of our nylon brushes, which I absolutely love, to really tackle that tough area in the bathroom.
Oh, look.
You know, we just opened up our cabin for the summer months now. You know, it's Memorial Day. That's what you do in Minnesota. You go to your cabins and open them up.
Right.
I always bring my steamer.
Look at the power.
I steam the mattresses. We steam every surface of that cabin. I even used it on the boat. I couldn't believe how well it worked on vinyl. Stuff that we have never been able to get off with chemicals, we got it off with steam. Look at that toilet now.
So clean.
It's shiny. It's beautiful. Do you get those, you know, the buildup and the toilet will start to look black because you get that lime scale, right, in toilets, especially if you live with well water?
Yeah.
The nozzle. This is your jet nozzle. Watch this. There is no toilet brush that can get underneath the rim of the toilet like a steamer can.
Oh, wait,
Look
I love
that.
And those are the areas that we just don't even think about when we clean, right?
Yep.
It is getting into all of those hard to reach areas. I think that nozzle is going to be one of your favorites.
For sure.
Because that's always great for the tile on the floor as well.
Grout, amazing.
Did you see the power of this machine that we have available for you right now? It is this day only pricing for you, $129.99. If you are using that coupon code, we'll show you the price that this comes down to. With Honor 20, we do have a coupon. Yay! We have a coupon today, everybody. That comes down to $103.99. Use your coupon code. Get this home. Take care of every single mess in your house. This is whole house cleaning. It is so powerful. So even some of the most stuck on stains that you just think there is no hope for, Daisy, it's not a match to the Power Steamer.
Absolutely. There's really nothing you can't steam in your home, okay? This is 55 PSI. That's pounds per square inch. So this is a powerful, it's like taking super hot boiling water that's disinfecting and sanitizing and marrying it with a pressure washer, okay? That's what this is. That's why a steamer is so incredibly effective. Look at that pressure that's coming out of there. That is what's actually cleaning those hard, those stuck on grimy areas in your home. It's the water and the pressure built together. That's what's cleaning. Okay, I'm not done in the bathroom, okay?
We've got
Bathrooms are the place where soap scum gets built up. Maybe you have a puppy and you gotta bathe the puppy, or the kids come in from, you know, the sandbox or the beach and they're just scummy and gross and you gotta get them in here. And they leave all the stains in the tub. Well, typically I would grab like 3 different chemicals. I'd have to put on my rubber gloves.
Right.
I'd have to inhale all those, which is not good.
No.
Believe me, I cleaned houses for 15 years. I inhaled all that stuff.
That's right.
Not great for the body, all right? Instead, I take the power of steam. I'm using that nylon brush, and I'm not using a lot of elbow grease. I'm mostly using the power of the steam, a little bit of that brush. I am not using one single chemical. I do not even put on my rubber gloves because I don't need to. And then I take a clean cloth.
Watch. Oh, so satisfying.
Now, is that the kind of bathtub you'd like to get into?
Yes.
I would.
Yes. $103.99 gets it home with that coupon code. Run, do not walk. You get everything that you see here. You have all of the accessories that you need to get home, to be able to get into every single room of the house. It is item number 523404. It is back by demand. This is how you clean your entire house with high temperature, with high power, without all of the chemicals. So if you have young children in your house, if you're grandparents, if you are a parent, if you have fur babies in the house like I do, my little Pom Vivian, I really am so aware of what I have around them, right, at all times as far as chemicals are concerned. You do not have to worry with the Power Steamer. Chemical-free cleaning from top to bottom of your house. When you use that coupon code, it comes down to $103.99. This is your best time to shop, everybody. While we can guarantee your pricing, while Daisy is here for our steam cleaner that we have available for you right now, use that coupon code HONOR20 to get this home. You can use that all throughout the day here today. Now, something else from Wagner that I do have coming up in 2 hours is the paint sprayer. So I have another show with the paint sprayer, 523405. That is coming up a little bit later with Paul Ryan. So if you are shopping for your steam cleaner and you also want to add on your paint sprayer, you certainly can do that. Check out the price, $99.99 for the paint sprayer. It gives you an even coat of paint every single time. Yes, I will be painting, so it is guaranteed good television coming your way in the next couple of hours here. But while we have this coupon code, while you are at home thinking to yourself, okay, where am I going? What am I doing this summer? This is the unofficial kickoff of summer. It's always Memorial Day weekend that we start to think about people coming over to the house, spending more time outside as well. This is taking care of every single mess, every single yuck in the house. Daisy is taking us to the kitchen right now. Do not wait on this, everybody. Add this to your cart and check out. You'll be so glad you did. All right, tell us what's going on over there,
Yeah,
Daisy.
so you say indoor, outdoor. It literally is. The only surface you cannot steam steam suede, and you cannot steam leather. Everything else, you are ready to steam, okay? Think about the ovens. I had to just show you. Keith, can we go down here a second? Do you see that this is on the floor? And look at this hose. I'm at a double oven. Look at this, double oven, right here. There's the lower one, here's the upper one. I don't even have to have this on my countertop to get that amazing, amazing, beautiful way to clean without chemicals. I want you to think about your oven. How often are you cleaning them? According to the person we bought our oven from when we were remodeling our kitchen, you are supposed to clean them every 2 to 3 months to make sure that they operate correctly. How are you doing that? Are you spraying a bunch of oven cleaners into your oven, turning on the oven cleaner setting, and allowing that to heat up your home, burn in the chemicals into your oven, and then are you placing a pizza right away in your oven? What happened to all those chemicals? Where did they go? Are they cooking into your food? Think about that. I want you to think about that for a second. This is how you can do it without chemicals. You don't have to worry about putting the cookies or the pizza in the oven afterwards because you get all of this off.
Look at that.
With steam.
Is that you?
Okay.
Is that your oven?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Daisy saves the day.
I try.
Daisy has saved the day for everybody at home. We are cleaning every single room in the house. You have that easy carrying handle. It is lightweight as well. I want to mention that here if I can while we go through exactly what you get home. Use that code HONOR20. It's going to take your price down to $103.99. So while we have that coupon code, we are guaranteeing you the best pricing available. And here's the thing, I think we only have one more presentation of your steam cleaner on the day, especially when it is a holiday. I want you, if you're watching right now, to check out, get this home while we still have these available. I say that because you're gonna get busy later on in the day. If you're sitting down right now, if you're having your picnic later on or people are coming over or you're going out, this is when you can get that guaranteed pricing along with the coupon code 20% off here. So $103.99. This comes home to you if you use that coupon code. This is everything that you get here right in front of me. You are getting 20 different accessories to be able to get to every single surface of your home. You even have the extender. We will show you how that works here. You have the pads that will pop on the triangular head. You have the carrying handle. So you're taking this from room to room. It is on the wheels though as well. So that's going to give you that ease of access and carrying too. But I want to mention that it is lightweight. So if you are somebody at home who's saying, okay, it's just me in the house, and can I take this on? How heavy is it? We have got you covered here. You have the built-in storage that Daisy was just talking about as well. So all of those accessories are going to fit right in the front of this. And then you fill it up on the back side. So we're gonna continue demoing and showing you all of these great things that the Wagner steam cleaner can do. And that is why you have trusted Wagner for so many years here at ShopHQ. It is because of the power and the quality of what you bring home. Fewer than 800 left to go around. We only have one more presentation of this on the day. Daisy is showing you exactly how easy it is now to be able to clean your entire house, Daisy.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the cooktops, right? Do you have the drip trays? Right now, I'm using that steel wool brush. You're gonna get 2 sizes of this. This is gonna be great for the grills outside, right? Instead of replacing the grates after every summer, you can actually clean them with the power of steam in this steel brush. Think about your ovens. Think about the areas that really can take that big clean, your outdoor furniture, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is great. So you're gonna get 2 sizes of this, and that's that steel wool brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in here, and again, I'm using that pressure of that steam. Remember, a steam cleaner is like taking super hot boiling water with marrying it then with your actual, exactly, before, after, right? This is like marrying your pressure washer outside with super hot boiling water that is disinfecting, that it's cleaning, that is taking care of the problem areas. Instead of you going out and spending, $50 on cleaning products every, 3 weeks, or 3 months, right? You can actually get this home. It is on wheels. It is easier to use. You can use it from top to bottom in your home. You can strip wallpaper with this. You can steam your clothes with this. You can steam your mattresses. Again, think about, what are we opening up? Are we getting ready for spring? Are we getting ready for guests? How old is your mattress? How many people sleep on that mattress? How many guests do you have? Have you ever actually cleaned your mattress? Probably not. Did you know that you can sanitize this? That gets rid of all of the dead skin cells, the dust mites, the thing that really weigh down that mattress. Refresh it. Give it a new life. Kill all the germs and bacteria in those soft surfaces. You will be amazed at where you can take this steamer.
Wow. We are cleaning and sanitizing at the same time. This is going to hold up to 40 ounces of your distilled water. And here's the thing, if you were constantly holding the button in for the steam, it allows for 35 to 45 minutes of uninterrupted steam, so that is going to go a long way. Take it to the shower, take it to the bathroom, take it to the floor, tile, grout, the cracks and crevices that you've had trouble getting into before that you have just left the mess. There is no mess too big for the Wagner steam cleaning machine. Here is everything that comes home in your bundle right now for $129.99. However, coupon code, I love a good coupon, so does my husband. Honor20 is your coupon code. That takes your price down to $103.99. We have very limited quantities. See how quickly they are going right now? Everybody is thinking about the messes in their homes that they need to take care of. Now is the time to do it. Here is everything that comes home in your cleaning kit. Okay, this is on wheels for you. You have the storage right here. You fill it up in the back. You have a nice long hose here as well. The extenders to get into, to add a little bit more length to the places that you need to reach up or down for. The triangular head is the one that we're going to use next with Daisy, but then you saw all of these attachments at work. I love this one because you are going to get that more concentrated stream right here for the cracks and the crevices of the tile, of the grout. That's a great one to use. Everything is on your screen that is coming home, but do not wait. This is chemical-free cleaning with high heat, high power, chemical-free, able to clean every single room in your house. And then I love how Daisy's also talking about how you can take this out on the deck area. I have had that problem every single year, Daisy. My deck furniture is disgusting when I'm ready to break it out.
Right, and then you go get the hose and you're like, oh, well, this will do the job.
Right.
What does the hose do? It just gets it wet and maybe makes the dirt mud. Right?
It doesn't do anything. It leaves a bigger mess. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. So the power of steam is so incredible because you are disinfecting, you are sanitizing, you are cleaning, and you're doing it all with zero chemicals. This right here, this is not something I'm asking you to add on to make this into an actual surface floor cleaner.
Okay.
You are getting these two extensions, right? 1, 2. You are getting the floor attachment as well with the microfiber pad, right? You don't have to bend over. What we love about microfiber pads, right? They soak everything in. They don't spread the mess around. They actually like trap it and lock it into place because microfiber is so absorbent. These are all washable, okay? You are getting 2 of them. One to do carpet, where you put the actual like glider on, and then one to do floor. So this is the floor cleaner. Again,
let's see some
you have a
messes here.
trigger handle right here.
Yeah.
Okay? If I go into my floors and I say, gosh, you know what? I have a little bit of dexterity issues. I don't want to hold that trigger down for that long.
Right.
Look at this. There's a little locking mechanism on the back.
They've thought of everything.
They really have. Well, it's Wagner. I mean, come on. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yep.
So right on the back, I'm going to take that trigger, okay? I'm going to get that steam going, but now I'm going to lock it into place. So now the steam is still going, and now I'm going over. This is dried, caked on strawberry syrup that I poured on the floor.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then your bathrooms. I want you to watch this. This is a black tile. Do you see how quickly that dries? That's the power of steam. Hardwood floors. They are in 98% of homes. Hardwood floors. You should never put too much water on those. Steam is great because it dries almost instantaneously. Again, that is your classic sort of tile, right?
Yep.
And then you have that linoleum at the end. Look at that before and after. By one streak,
incredible.
I have cleaned half of this floor perfectly, beautifully, every single time. Can I share a quick story about when I was cleaning houses?
Yes.
Because you have a little puppy.
I do.
I cleaned houses for 15 years
this.
as a struggling actress here in the Twin Cities. It was great. Loved them. I loved my clients. And there was a woman who had 2 small little dogs. And one of her dogs was like having issues with the bottom of his paws. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I don't know. I had to take him to the vet. Do you want to know what the vet said? Because she was insistent that I use chemicals on her wood floors because that's what she thought was, you know, that's the only way they can get clean.
I'm so
I always
stressed.
said vinegar and water, vinegar and water. She's like, no, chemicals, because I wasn't introduced to steam yet. Her puppy had burns on the puppy's
Please
paws
don't do that.
from walking on the wet floors.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go read the
Protect the puppies.
If you buy the whiffers, something like that, rhymes with whiffer.
Yeah.
Look at the warning. Do not walk on when wet. Could cause chemical burns. This is water.
Yep.
You can't burn it.
Yep. This is the easiest way to clean your house from head to toe. Coupon code is available. Yes, we have a coupon all day today. Honor20 is your coupon code. That's going to take your price down to $103.99. Think about those areas of the house that maybe you haven't ever cleaned them before. Now you can with the power of steam, completely chemical free. So this is safe if you do have pets. This is safe if you do have little ones in the house. This is your opportunity to shop. We only have one more show here on the day. Best pricing guaranteed, and these are going super, super quickly right now. We're also going to show you the price of this comes down to $103.99. You're going to use that code HONOR20 at checkout. That is going to activate the extra 20% off. Now, I want you to take a look at ShopHQ.com. While we set up our next demonstration with Daisy here, I want you to see the Tiffany style lighting that we had in our last hour together with Erin Kessler and Margie. You can still shop on your today's top deal or any other pieces from this incredible line here at ShopHQ. Fantastic pricing here on your Memorial Day. So consider that today's top deal, the beautiful ceiling fan that you saw presented with Erin and Margie earlier. That's a fantastic price of $239.98. So get to shopping on that as well. I know a lot of you guys love to peruse shophq.com. So I just want to tell you what's going on our web as well. Look at how powerful the Wagner steam cleaner is. I venture to say now, if you are somebody who doesn't like to clean, you're going to now. This is like some of the most satisfying television I've ever seen.
Okay, I just did the windows in my house. I've always done, I'll be the first to tell you, I've always done windows with glass cleaner.
Yeah.
And I always use microfiber. I hate paper towel, leaves lint.
Oh.
I've always done it that way for years and years and years and years. And I'm psychotic about my windows, wash them like 3 times a year, inside and out, okay? I used steam the other day. I actually made a video because I was so gung-ho, I literally wanted to cry afterwards. I wanted to cry, I was so happy.
All right, let's watch this little video and then come on right back.
Okay, cleaning windows. That is a dirty window from a winter, from a spring, from pollen, from rain. So now I'm gonna show you the after here in just a second. I'm gonna move the phone over to Finny. I'm gonna grab my steamer. This is the one you'll use for the shower doors, for every window, cars, inside your home. Again, I'm just gonna get that steam going. All I'm doing, no chemicals, no window cleaner, simply steam. Takes about, I don't know, 1/80th of the time. Using that microfiber towel they give you, you always want to use microfiber because it doesn't leave lint. Gorgeous, that took me what, I don't even know, 20 seconds. And now, look at that gorgeous, pristine, beautiful, clean window, 0 chemicals. That's the beauty of Wagner.
Okay, when we talk about satisfying, I could watch that video over and over and over again. You said you were so happy when you saw the results there.
It was insane. You guys, if you just buy it to do your windows, it is worth the money.
Yes.
100%. 100%. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to know my new favorite?
Yeah,
now?
I do.
Again,
I do.
Bring it to the vehicles. How many of you have mats in your floor, in your car? I just got back from the cabin.
Yep.
This is called spilled Dairy Queen ice cream from my son Finn. Love him. All the dirt from going to the sauna, getting into the car, going back to the cabin. It's dirt roads everywhere you go. It's dirt. So guess what? Their shoes are dirty.
Yep.
What I do is I take the steamer.
Look at that. Look at the power.
And I just start cleaning it. And they literally look, and these are the expensive ones, you know, that they build to fit your car. And you spend a lot of money on them. You want them to look brand new. Right. Look at this. And I'm just going to do this little section here.
Okay.
And I'm, again, using the power of steam, but I'm also using that steel wool brush.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch this, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, God, can I reach? No, normally I would just let this air dry at my house.
Wow.
But look at that. It looks brand new. Brand new. And you can do that in your car. You don't even have to take them out. Clearly, we're not going to. And look at, look at that. Look at what I just got out.
Oh, Daisy.
And feel right here. That was where Dairy Queen ice cream was. Does that feel sticky?
No, not at all.
Yep.
And I think
it's already dry.
When we have mats like this in our car, I think so often we just say, oh man, okay, I don't want to deal with that mess. I'll just go out and get new ones.
Yep.
You don't have to. Get this home right now with that coupon code. It goes down to $103.99. Now we are taking care of the messes of summertime, right? Think about the kids when they have soccer games and they have mud on their shoes and they get into the car and they bring that in. This is how you get rid of that mess. And you do it quickly and you do it easily and you do it with less pressure on your hands and your body. We have talked about some of your health issues that you've had over the years with your back and things like that.
100% from on my floors.
This is so much easier, not putting that pressure on your body.
You guys, when I say I cleaned for 15 years, I'm not lying. And I did about 8 to 9 houses a week. And you know that every single house I did on my hands and knees.
Oh my gosh.
With a bucket of water and like vinegar and water. That's what I did. Rubber gloves. I had cleaning, knee pads. Now I have a cleaning service, of course. They're not on their hands and knees. I'm like, where's my karma?
They have this.
They do.
have this.
Well, they actually use this now in my home because I don't want chemicals. If I don't need the chemicals, we have 2 small dogs. I have boys that are, they have friends over all the time. The fact that my cleaners can come in and use my stuff, not stuff that they're using at other people's homes.
Oh, yep.
And they can steam my brand new hardwood floors that we just put in. This is absolutely easy to use. That was ketchup.
Ooh.
This is some sort of like browning liquid I found in the kitchen.
Okay. Interesting.
And I mean, look it can pick up. Think about ice cream sundae parties.
Yep.
Okay. Think about the chocolate syrup, the strawberry syrup. This floor is now
fewer than 600 to go around.
Clean and gorgeous.
It's completely done, every single surface here. And even with that little nozzle that you have, the more concentrated nozzle, if you had a harder stain here, you could get into those harder to reach areas.
Absolutely.
Hey, we want to welcome our viewers in. If you guys are just tuning in right now, we have the second to last presentation of your Wagner steam cleaning machine. It is a this day only price. So this price expires at the end of the day for $129.99. But if you're just tuning in, first of all, welcome to ShopHQ. My name is Timm. I am shopping here with Daisy, our easy living expert. We have a coupon code today. For Memorial Day celebrations, we have a coupon code. It is HONOR20. So that is going to activate for orders of $99 or more. You get 20% off. So what does that take this down to? That takes your steam cleaning machine, your lean, mean steam cleaning machine here, to $103.99. So use that coupon code at checkout. You're getting it for that price today while quantities remain. We've already sold about half of our quantity in this first presentation of the day. This is when you add to your cart. This is when you check out, but you do so quickly because it is the unofficial kickoff of summer, right?
Absolutely.
We're all kind of taking inventory of like, hey, what do we need to do to refresh our spaces? What areas really need deep clean throughout the house? You can take the steam cleaner to every single room.
Yeah, so I have cleaned ovens, I have cleaned drip pans, I have cleaned an entire bathroom, I have cleaned floor mats in my vehicle. I can now, and I want to show everybody really quick because I get this question a lot when people get this home. They always say, okay, we get the floor. So you watch me, just do the floor, right? I now just pop this out. I take this extension, which you're gonna get. I pop this right on, super easy. And then remember all those little attachments? This is where all the little attachments go on this attachment.
Okay.
Now this is that jet nozzle. Again, I'm gonna get the excess water out real quick. And when you were talking about
Yes. Oh!
Look at that, the power.
We didn't even realize that had a mess there that needed to be taken care of.
It just like pushes it away. That's all it's doing. And it gets you down to that, what grout should actually look like, right? You get all of that just taken away. Look at that dirty water streaming down there.
Oh my
Isn't that
goodness.
crazy? Look at that dirty water that I'm getting out of that grout in your home. Make your bathroom shine without paying a service to do it.
And you're not putting all kinds of pressure on your hands. You're not on your knees here. If you have dexterity issues, if putting pressure on items in your house and really getting that elbow grease into it is tough for you, you do not have to worry about that with your Wagner steam cleaner. If you live alone, this could be a solution for you. If you are somebody who says, okay, the mess is just too much for me to handle, I can't get on my hands and knees anymore. I can't put that type of pressure on my arms, on my back, on my neck. Think about the alternatives here as far as getting down on the floor and taking care of it that way. You don't have to do that anymore. Not only that, this is using the power of steam to also sanitize, completely chemical free is what we are talking about. So take inventory right now. What areas of the house do you need a little bit of extra TLC? We are taking care of business today. For all 3 hours that I have here today at ShopHQ, we really are taking care of so many common issues. This is a universal tool that everybody can use, right?
Literally from tip top to the bottom of your home, okay? Indoor, outdoor, your boat. Okay, I want to talk to you about this. Do you have throw pillows in your home?
Yes.
That are really nice and expensive, or do you have that beautiful couch that you love?
Right.
And you're just, you're starting to see it age a little bit, but I think about the throw pillows that people lay on, that they put their heads on, right?
Ooh, the sweat, the buildup.
You can't wash these. This one, you can absolutely not even take the cover off. Did you know, with the same attachment that I do the showers, with the squeegee that I did the windows with, I take off the squeegee part, and I take our little microfiber cover, and now this is how you do all of your fabrics in your home.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy cool?
Okay, so now we can do chairs.
Yep.
Now we can do pillows. Now we can do upholstery here.
Yep. And so I want to show everybody, because I get this question all the time on social media.
Yep.
Daisy, do I touch it with the water? No, just allow that steam. And you see how I'm about maybe a ½ an inch? Maybe it's easier if I go like this. I'm maybe like a ½ an inch from it, but that steam is all encompassing this pillow, killing all the germs and bacteria.
It's sanitizing.
Refreshing that beautiful velvet pillow. That's the beauty of steam.
Oh my goodness. You have got to get this home, everybody. We have your value pay activated for you. $26 getting it home. But everybody I am hearing that is shopping right now is using that coupon code. Why would you not? Why would you not? We have a coupon code all day today. Honor20 is your code. Put that in at checkout, and that is going to activate the savings. We're activating you extra savings today on this Memorial Day. This is when we think about, cleaning our houses, refreshing the spaces, upgrading our spaces. Your price comes down to $103.99 when you use the code HONOR20. We have so many of you guys shopping with us right now, but we are half sold out of our quantity that we brought in for the entire day. I don't think that this is going to last one more presentation, okay? So if you're seeing it right now, if you can hear my voice, if you're watching your television screen, I want you to get this home while we still have quantities available. Don't leave this in your cart and walk away. Check out right now to ensure that you are getting this home. Free shipping on everything. We are giving you that discount code HONOR20, and we have your 30-day money-back guarantee. I want to show you everything that you get. This is your steam cleaning kit. You have everything that you see right here in front of me, and Daisy has been walking you through the extenders that you see here. The triangular head, we just saw that in action. All of the smaller attachment heads for the oven grates, for the grill, for the grout. We saw the smaller nozzle in action here as well. We are going to show you exactly what you get, 20 accessories included. Think about the price. If you were just getting the machine itself home and then you had to go out and add on an attachment and add on an attachment and then get your microfiber cloths, that would add up so quickly. Right now you're getting this home for $103.99 when you use that coupon code. Everything is here that you need. So on the front side of it, I just want to show this off quickly. You have your storage right here. You have the storage right at the front. Okay, right here on the front of your machine, that is going to have little marks for the attachments to make sure that everything stays nice and organized. Sorry, I'm messing up your great display here. But everything goes right in there perfectly for you. And then while we're on that shot, this is where you put the water. It takes 40 ounces of your distilled water, but it also has a safety mechanism, which Daisy just showed us at the beginning of our presentation. We'll walk you through that again. It's not going to let you open this up when it's plugged in, okay? But that is where you fill the water right there. We are approaching 500 only remaining, easy carrying handle, wheels on the back. So this is how you take it from the bathroom to the outdoor space to the kitchen area. Nice and lightweight too. So if you're thinking that looks heavy, it's lightweight. You're going to be able to take it to every single room of your house. Now we are under 500 remaining. This is how we clean without chemicals. Completely chemical free, Daisy.
Yeah, absolutely. I want you to think about your shower doors. Soap scum, lime buildup, hard water.
Yep.
It doesn't even matter if you have a water softener. Water is hard. Water is hard on glass, period, end of story. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm being really bossy, but I am. I just want to make it very, very clear. So again,
we're both theater girls, so we can get very dramatic very quickly.
We can. Okay, so here we go. So if this is what your shower door looks like, what is so amazing about Steam is I don't have to get out a sponge. I don't have to get into like all the elbow grease and be sweating and have chemicals flying all over the place. Let me share a quick story. My husband, who thought steaming was this backwards method of, I don't know, craziness. And I was like, Cody, go look at the shower. And I did like, you know where the shower, like I did our shower. First of all, it's absolutely gorgeous and clean now. There is not one spot. It's beautiful. But what happens is, you know how like the shower door, the bottom part, it gets all like orangey and filmy, right? That's soap scum. You take the little nozzle, the jet nozzle, do that. The door looked brand new, but here's the true test and what steam can do for you. When you go to turn on your shower and the steam starts to build up, that's when you start to see the spots come back again, like instantaneously when you use chemicals, because it really doesn't break through that. This breaks through the lime, the water, the soap scum, and it literally like takes it off the window.
Better cleaning than ever before, safer than ever before too, completely chemical free. So you can use this around kids. You can use this around pets, fur babies that you have in the house. Oh my goodness, we think about them every single day, right? We want to make sure that they are safe in these spaces, and this is how you do it. Shop with that coupon code. It takes your price down to $103.99. I'm super passionate about the opportunity that we have right now for you. This is the second to last presentation that we have here on our Memorial Day together. I don't think we're going to have enough quantities. With the way that this is selling right now, we have fewer than 450 left to go around. So if you saw this before, this is back by demand. It's brand new, however, this month with the new SKU that we were able to bring in from our Wagner steam cleaner. It's never before been seen with the coupon code. So maybe you saw this the last time Daisy and I were together and you didn't pull the trigger. I want you to do that right now. $103 when you use that code HONOR20, free shipping. This ships completely for free with everything that you see here, your 20 accessories all come home. Here's your free shipping if you're new to ShopHQ. Every item, every hour, every single day. It doesn't matter what you get here at ShopHQ, what you want to get home and on your doorstep. Completely free shipping. Your price, $103.99 with the code HONOR20. This is how you shop Memorial Day weekend, all from the comfort of your home, Daisy. It could not get better.
It's amazing, and that's what's so great about this. But here's what I want to tell you again, okay? All of this stuff that you have, right, that cleaning closet, go through and see what's in there. Read the back of the labels, because you can get rid of the mold and mildew cleaner. You can get rid of the bleaches, right? The scrubs that are supposed to take away, you know, all of the stains on your porcelain. You can get rid of all of these items and just go to the power of steam. All of that can be taken out of the equation, and you can come home to this. That is chemical free. yet it is sanitizing, it is disinfecting, it is taking care of those hard areas in your home that become a burden to clean.
Yeah.
I always say this. I was up at the cabin this weekend, it's Memorial Day weekend, we're cleaning it up, we're opening it up, right? We were doing some projects, some paint got on the linoleum because my sister's very careless sometimes. And my mom was like, oh, God! And my mom's 80, she has Parkinson's, she moves very slow, but I was like, Mom, I gotta see if you can use this steamer because if you can use it, anybody can use it. She's obsessed.
I love that.
She's obsessed.
Yeah.
The woman's obsessed. You can do stainless steel. We did our refrigerators.
It's an empowering
amazing.
moment, right?
Yeah.
So you can take advantage of Build to Ship to. If you're thinking about mom and dad or grandma and grandpa right now, and you're saying, I know that sometimes the mess can seem insurmountable.
Yeah, and it's overwhelming.
For the people that you love, for the people that you think about, for mom and dad at home that might be saying, I don't want them down on their hands and knees, trying to get rid of a mess in and throughout their house. This is the solution for them. Build to Ship to is available here, but get these while they are available. We only have 15 minutes left to shop on this deal. Honor20 is your code. That's going to bring your price down to $103.99. That is how you shop on ShopHQ.com. Lots of other goodies that you're seeing here today and all throughout the day. In fact, in 15 minutes, I have an hour of Swiss comforts, and we have a premiere tonight. Kathy Norton and Melissa Miner are going to have our premiere of the line Sophistiplate. How cute is that? Disposable utensils that you can have home for all of your summer gatherings. Boom, mind blown. Make sure that you tune in for that premiere with Melissa and Kathy. But final 15 minutes to shop officially. Quantities are going so incredibly fast right now. Hey! She's hot.
Party trick in the house. Okay, so here's the I gotta make them giggle in the studio, okay?
You do.
That's a party trick.
And you didn't do your Britney Spears impression
I'm gonna get there. So again, I just now took one of because we were talking about not bending over, right? And around the toilet, I've been bending over. And I'm like, why am I bending over? I can actually grab one of our attachments, one of our extender poles here, and I can now actually not bend over to clean the toilet. Watch this, okay? I've got the nice nylon brush on. I've got that one extender on.
Oh, think about that.
I mean, Brittany ain't getting down on her hands and knees.
She certainly is not.
I mean, why should Daisy
protect your back?
I mean, hello, for somebody who has back issues, okay?
It's gone in an instant.
Gone. That'll dry on its own. I mean, hello. That is how easy this is. And can I just show everybody this is the best way to clean your toilets, especially if you start to get that like ring around the bowl in the toilets, right? Because all the water flows from right here, that under part of the rim, and that's why you get that yellowing, orangey discoloration, because up in that area is where all of that, like the chemicals, like the buildup from water, right? Liv,
it
watch
can be
this.
super yucky.
And plus, the kids really get a kick out of this because it looks like a witch's cauldron.
Oh!
With the steam.
Yeah, you could use that for Halloween too.
Absolutely. And then you would flush the toilet, job be gone, job be done. That is the power of steam. Whether you are in your bathroom, whether you are in your kitchen, whether you are out in your car, whether you are doing outdoor furniture, whether you just want to be the one with the best party trick.
Incredible. So you can create your own smoke here for your dance party, Daisy.
Yeah, it might be a little warm.
By the way, we are calling her Britney Spears because she's wearing a different mic, and immediately when she walked into the room, we started singing Oops, I Did It Again. All right, so this is coming home on free shipping, everybody, $129.99. That is a this day only price. Price expires at midnight tonight. However, our quantities are going to be gone before then. We're approaching only 400 left to go around, and we only have 10 minutes left to shop. So I don't want you to miss out on this deal. I know Memorial Day is one of those days where we're here, there, everywhere. We're hosting our own picnics. Maybe we're going out for a fire later on. So if you are seeing this right now, I want you to pick up this deal before it is completely sold out, and while you can get it with the extra savings. This is guaranteed right now to come home with that extra 20% off when you use the code HONOR20. It takes your price down to $103.99. I know we have so many shoppers out there that love when we have a coupon code. So call your friends right now. I'm also hearing from my producer that a lot of you guys are picking up multiples. Maybe you want one for you and for somebody else in your family. If sold elsewhere, check out this price. $165 and change. Your price today with that coupon code, $103.99. I smell a deal. And this is everything that is coming home to you. 20 accessories included, so you don't have to go back to the store over and over and over again. We are giving you everything that you need to take care of every single mess in your house. Now, quick little mention of what's coming up next hour. I will be joined by Terry Rizak. We have an hour of Swiss comforts, and we have brand new offerings in your mattress protectors, in your pillow covers by the way of bamboo. So we have a lot to talk about in the next hour. We're talking about cleaning this hour. My third hour, we will be joined by Paul Ryan and our paint sprayer from Wagner. But in between, we're going to be talking about how you can have that restorative night's sleep, a more comfortable night's sleep with Swiss comforts. And that kind of brings me to my next point here, Daisy. When we talk about Wagner, this is a brand that is known all across the United States. Everybody knows the Wagner name for innovation, but the power they bring us.
Yeah, power and DIY, man. I mean, I'll tell you, that paint sprayer, if you just watch Paul go in action, it is what we used to stain our wooden fence, right? You got to do that every 2 years. You got to stain your deck every 2 years. I love that paint sprayer. It's so incredibly easy to use. And my husband, who is anti-manual labor, just to be very clear, anti-manual labor, he would like to hire everything out.
Oh.
I'm too type A. I don't like to hire things out. I can actually use it. It's awesome. It's so bomb. So really, Paul's so great, and it's such a great item, and it's, But this is also Wagner. This is the power of Wagner. DIY. Get your stuff done in an easier, chemical-free way.
Right.
Okay, how about shower heads and your accessories in the shower? Okay?
Yeah.
That is where all of that gunk builds up. I mean, you think, that will never look brand new. Let me show you how it's done. Let me do it for you nice and clean. Now I'm just making up songs. I don't know what to do. Hannah's like, I don't work with her enough to understand her.
I'm here. No, I'm so here for it. I love a good song and dance number.
Okay, so look at that now looks brand spanking new. It is shining. You tell me what chemical you can get that makes that chrome shine again. You tell me. If you find it, tell me. I'll use it. I'll try it.
Chemical free. And Daisy, you were somebody who cleaned houses for 15 years. 15 years. With every single chemical on planet Earth, right?
Yes, every single chemical. And I am a psychotic clean freak. I mean, it really, ask anybody. All the people who know me here, I'm a crazy person about my house and being clean.
Yeah.
This is an area of your home that is so incredibly hard to clean because all of these little spouts that come out like the shower would turn on, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people go and they buy new shower heads because, oh, well, why isn't that one working? Why isn't that one working? You want to know why? Because it's clogged. This is not only going to clean the outside, but it gets up into each individual little area of the shower head where that water comes out of. So now every single one of those has had water and pressure shoot up into it, and now that will run like brand new water.
Done. And it looks brand new.
Looks brand new.
Appliances that have the buildup, that have the soap scum, that have the calcium buildup. This is your way to take care of every single mess in the house. I want to get back to the kitchen one more time if we can too. Final 6 minutes remain in this hour. This is the second to last presentation. There's only one more time that you can see this, but look at the quantities that are dwindling right now. Fewer than 400. We've sold over half of our quantity that we brought in for the entire day in this first hour. Use that code. HONOR20. It's taking 20% off of your orders, $99 or more, brings this price down to $103.99. Think about all of the chemicals that you are getting rid of when you are sanitizing and cleaning with the power of steam, y'all. All right, we're gonna take it into the kitchen one more time. Now think about the messes that you have in the kitchen. on the appliances, the oven doors. How many of you guys have never cleaned the oven doors or the grates in the oven? Now you can.
Well, if you never have, we need to have a conversation. We can do it privately if you would like, but we do need to have that conversation.
They might be out there. They might be out there.
I mean, I get it. This is a very daunting job.
Yeah.
I mean, it terrifies me too, but not when you get Wagner steamer home, okay? That's the beauty of this. This is I don't know what happens. Okay, so watch what I do. I'm using that steel head right here, that steel brush head, and I'm just allowing that 55 PSI, that's the pressure, that's the power of the boiling hot 212 degree water that is producing that steam. And now watch, I am able to clean this with ease. Again, I have to stream it from the rooftop. Rooftop! It is chemical free. Why doesn't Brittany write a song called Chemical Free? That's what she should. I could be singing it all day.
Brittany's getting a lot of mentions right now. She's got a lot of mentions throughout our show. No, she is not sponsoring our show, everybody.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at the yuck.
That's all I have to say. I mean, if that's not proof in the pudding, I don't know what is.
Done, done, and done.
Done. Check it.
Final minutes to shop here, everybody. Your price is no longer $129.99. Your price with that coupon code comes down to $103.99. You have an accessory for every single mess in the house, completely chemical free, safer than ever before, to get rid of the mess, to get rid of the yuck, to get rid of the gunk. How about the grandkids? They came over for the weekend and they spill everything on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, grandkids, hello. We had chocolate sundae strawberry syrup party mess, okay? This is another party trick of Daisy's. Watch this, microfiber head, steam, 0 chemicals.
Look. Oh.
Strawberry syrup,
Oh my gosh, look.
chocolate sauce.
Done.
They ain't no match for my steam. Okay,
Oh
more
my
chocolate
gosh.
syrup.
They like
I'm just
chocolate
gonna
in your
tell
house.
you, if my kids ever did this at my house, they would not be welcome back in, but whatever.
They'd be
I
sleeping
get it.
outside.
And here's, linoleum and hardwood are the 2 most common forms of flooring in people's homes. Look at that.
Oh, so satisfying.
I'll
Look at
finish
that.
it, because they're telling me to finish it.
Done. Yes, we have to finish the job. We're finishing the job here today with
Look
the
at that.
Wagner steam cleaning
Oh, you're
machine.
welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
Daisy, this has been such a great hour together. They are selling so quickly right now. Everything that you need, the extender poles is what we used right there.
And
that
I'm just
comes
gonna,
home.
can I just show everybody
Yep.
this?
Yo, yeah. Show the mess. Done.
Yicky.
Done.
Yickers.
Daisy is back at 7 o'clock Central for one more presentation, if this does not sell out before then, of our Wagner steam cleaner. Use the coupon code HONOR20. We'll save you an additional 20% off of orders $99 or more. Daisy, thank you so much. This
Did you
has been
learn
a blast.
anything?
I learned so much.
I'm so glad.
I'm ready to take on the cleaning of my house because it needs
Whoop,
done.
whoop.
It
That's all
needs
I want
done.
to hear.
And if you guys are thinking the same thing at home, Wagner steam cleaner to the rescue.
Woo, Wagner.
$103 with that coupon code. We're going to finish it off with Daisy's little video that we have here. I'm going to be right back with Swiss Comforts and Terry Rizak. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, cleaning windows. That is a dirty window from a winter, from a spring, from pollen, from rain. So now I'm going to show you the after here in just a second. I'm going to move the phone over to Finny. I'm going to grab my steamer. This is the one you'll use for the shower doors, for every window, cars, inside your home. Again, I'm just going to get that steam going. All I'm doing, no chemicals, no window cleaner. Simply steam. Takes about, I don't know, 1/80th of the time. using that microfiber towel they give you. You always want to use microfiber because it doesn't leave lint. Gorgeous. That took me, what, I don't even know, 20 seconds. And now, look at that gorgeous, pristine, beautiful, clean window, 0 chemicals. That's the beauty of Wagner.